What's up, survivors, and welcome to Mod Mondays. In this series, I gathered a couple mods ranging from this military APC that actually fires missiles to mods like wind turbines and traps and a little bit more. I think I got around 5. But before we do get into this video, I do want to apologize for not uploading. Let me kill this guy right here. Good night. Sorry for not uploading in so long. Had a lot of personal problems in my own life. Maybe we can make a future video about that. But I should be okay now, and I do want to start uploading more. God, I can. It's a rough day. I do want to start uploading more frequently. So if you think you'd be interested in my future content, then subscribe. But anyways, thank you all for watching, and let's get into the video. Okay, so because we're gonna start off small. The first mod we have is random regrowing wild crops. And what this mod does is allow random wild crops to spawn in their natural biome. So for the forest, that should be corn, pumpkins, potatoes, and I'm not sure about mushrooms. And for the desert, that would obviously be yucca, corn, aloe vera, and I don't think these don't count. For the snow biome, that would be wild potatoes, wild coffee, and I believe wild blueberries. The reason I put this mod in here is because honestly, it would fit nicely with vanilla gameplay, as I kind of feel like these changes kind of should be in the game already. But anyways, let's get to the next one. And for the number 4 spot, we have Windmills, which, in case you couldn't tell already, adds a brand new renewable power class. And the reason this is important is because the only other renewable power source, which is the solar bank, even with a maximum of 6 level 6 solar cells, only operates at 180 wattage. And that's only during the day. Now, I won't get too in depth with this mod, but what it adds is 2 windmills, the rustic windmill and the modern windmill, and their own custom wind pattern. And what this allows them to do is to generate electricity based off their wind pattern, with the rustic windmill generating around half as much power as the modern. How do you make these windmills is what I hope you're asking. You do that by perking into advanced engineering or finding the basics of wind power schematic, which I'm pretty sure is a new, of course it's a new schematic added to the game by the mod. And the rustic windmill, with it being the cheapest to make, is just mechanical parts, electrical parts, iron and wood, with the modern windmill being military fibers, polymers, mechanical parts, electrical parts, and forged steel. After you've crafted either windmill, you're going to need stators or engines. For the rustic windmill, it takes 1 to 6 stators to power, with the modern windmill taking 1 to 6 engines to power. So I may not be the best builder, but I figured why not test a couple of these mods on a Horde Night. And I got the APC, I know you guys haven't seen it yet, and I also hooked up a windmill to this base, and I'm using the steel traps mod, which I still gotta go over. But before that, let's talk about the APC. Now, I put this mod in here because I only saw one other mod like that, and it was, I'm pretty sure, an Apache helicopter. Now, if you guys want me to look for other mods like this, I will definitely do that. Just let me know in the comments. But the reason I like this is because it's pretty much only a late game vehicle. But if we look here, look at military APC, what you need to craft it is 4 wheels, APC chassis, APC accessories, engine, lead car battery. Of course, you have to perk in with grease monkey and all that, of course. The APC accessories, now I don't know, they look a little easy to craft and the time is short. And the chassis doesn't look too hard to make either. So I'm not sure how late game it would be. But for the missiles, which you need to shoot, takes rocket tips, gunpowder, duct tape, gas cans, and rocket casings, which I feel like it wouldn't be that easy to make because this thing does shoot in a volley of 3 missiles. And I think in a second I'm going to spawn some zombies here just so we can do a little bit of testing. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so I spawned in a fucking shit ton of zombies and bears, and I even spawned in a chicken just to be safe. Let's go ahead and give this thing a try. I already know it'll destroy everything here because I've tried it out a couple times. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, getting a little bit of lag. This bear's trying to chase us down. Oh my god, we're getting a little close to the base. Oh, he just went flying. He just went flying. They're all flying. This is exactly why I love this mod. This is why I chose this mod. Now, the missiles do a lot of destruction. But you can change that in the XML files, and I'm sure eventually there's gonna be more mods. Oh, that's a zombie bear. Oh god, I might be stuck in my own little trap here. How many missiles does it take to get through this rock? Wow, okay, so 2 bursts and that rock is deleted. Okay, but I guess that's enough for now because we still have to talk about the steel traps mod. Now, this mod adds quite a few traps to the late game. We'll go over them real quick. First one up is the reinforced steel entanglement wire. And what this does is doesn't do any damage, but it slows down anything that moves. Pray you don't get entangled in one of these really. It's basically it's similar to barbed wire, but it doesn't do any damage and it slows them down way more. Also, by the way, you can pick up all of these traps except for the you can pick up the barbed wire, can't you? You really can. Okay. ADHD going crazy. Good night. Okay, next one is the reinforced steel caltrops. Weak damage, but this trap will disable the regeneration ability of radiated zombies for 9 seconds. So it's more made for late game. I think I did put some out here somewhere. Nah, I guess not. But you know what? We'll put these here just for good faith. Why not? Next one is the reinforced steel spiked wire, and it's far better than the normal barbed wire. The reinforced steel spiked wire has 3 times the damage of the normal wire and is far more resistant. So it's basically stronger and does more damage than the regular barbed wire, which the only other one in vanilla is this one. And yeah, it's pretty shit. And after that we have the reinforced steel ground spikes, and I think these are kind of my favorite. Kind of went a little crazy with them. Can you not, please? But what they do is inflict a bleeding effect along with some decent damage. So anything that touches these, as you clearly just saw, starts to bleed, which will do continuous damage just like a machete or something like that. And I'm not completely sure if these traps are OP, but I guess we're gonna find out tonight. But for the next one, it's gonna be the reinforced steel spikes. And these they're probably my second favorite. They just look pretty sick. I just wish they weren't so small. They are kind of puny. But they're hard to destroy with an excellent damage and explosion resistance, I guess. For the APC, that'd probably be pretty useful. But moving on, the last 2 we have aren't really traps. They're kind of a mix. We have the steel wall trap and the reinforced steel armored wall. And the cool thing about these is that you can just slap them on top of your base and they provide extra damage or health. Hold on, I kind of missed a spot. There we go. If I smack one of these, we'll see that both of them have 5,000 health, so they're pretty fucking strong. But with that being said, I guess we're ready for the Horde. Okay, so the time is now and the zombies are approaching. I've got my weapons and let's see how this goes. Okay, let's jump down here because I am not about to let all of the traps have the fun. Let's finish these guys off, and I say we hop in the APC and end this video with a blast. A massive fucking blast. There are so many zombies trailing behind me right now. There are bodies flying everywhere. This mod is so sick. Vultures can't get me. I'm basically fucking invincible in this thing, I'd imagine. Oh, demo. You know what? I guess we won't be needing this base anymore, regardless of what we do here. So let's just fucking destroy everything. What is that? Leave me alone, vultures. Okay, so clearly we are not invincible. Vultures do so much damage to this fucking stainless steel APC. Fuck a windmill. Oh god, this demo's... Bro, can y'all, like, get out of the way? Can y'all... Oh my, they just threw my fucking... I'm getting out of here, bro. Oh, I did not realize I was in... Okay. I started fucking flying by accident. Oh, God. I'm trash without my mech of armor. That green light looks so nice. I'm running for my life over here. The Magnum is so good. It's so good. Always blowing up. Why are you still alive? Good morning and good riddance to those zombies. But with the morning sun rising, that's gonna have to conclude this episode of Mod Mondays. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I wanted to do something a little different, but you guys let me know what you would want to see in the future. If you did not mean to do that. If anybody would like to see future testing with any of these mods, just let me know in the comments, and I would be more than happy to do something like that. Any other ideas are appreciated, of course. And thank you so much to a fucking robotic drone? I didn't know you could find the whatever. And thank you so much to everyone that watched, and I'll see you in the next one.